welcome back to the live stream. We are playing 7 Days to Die again tonight, and very excited about this episode. I think I finally got my hang of electricity. So here we are in the underground bunker. It is day 56, which means tonight's Horde night, so I'm hoping I can get a little bit of work done on this, but it's called a relay. That's the thing I was missing last time. So we have this one here, and I need forged iron electrical parts, so not too bad. Just grab that, and we'll get that going. Well, let's do 2 of them. Okay, we'll get those going. Those could be pretty quick. And I'll put my stuff back, and oops, that goes up there. Got some repair kit and stuff for the bike there, but I accidentally ran into another spike again. Let's put those there, and let me just grab one splint in case I break my leg during the Horde night. I think otherwise we're good. Let me go ahead and eat as well. It's been a while since I've worked on my wellness, so anyway. Nice. I was briefly looking at the at the achievements there on the Steam page here, and it turns out that some of the achievements that I'm missing focus around... Oh, I have tons of bullets too. Let me grab my gun for the night as well. Let's see. Should we just use an AK? Might be a tough night. Let's just use the AK. I think that's the best weapon for us. And we do have tons of rounds now, finally, for this gun. So I'll just take 500, max it out. And we got our 2-timer relays. Let me just grab a couple more items. Let me stick that back down there. Cobble. I think, have I been putting it down here? Yes. I'm gonna take a half stack of cobble there. I'm gonna make couple blocks here. Oops. Here we go. Okay. So with that, I'm gonna go. Actually, you know what? Let's make this cement. And then, you know what I should do is I should make more cement mix. Sand, stone, oh, fertilizer's still going. I don't really need the fertilizer at this point. I finished, oh, I should show you that real quick. Finished fertilizing my underground farm here. Look at how beautiful that is, and I planted the whole thing. So now we've got a fully fertilized underground farm. Very beautiful, lovely asset to have. If I were playing on a higher difficulty level, that would be super useful. I could barricade myself against the zombies down here much more easily for long periods of time. I almost wish that were a thing in this game, like a massive horde that literally makes you flee the area for a while or something. I think there needs to be some different angles to the challenge of this game, and I hope that Alpha 17 addresses some of those. But let me just go through and repair. So, oh, I forgot to repair the mini bike real quick. Let me go ahead and do that. Yeah, ran into a spike up there, I think. You'd think I would be better at not running into spikes. Okay, now we're at full health there for the main bike. That's great. Okay, and then I was just gonna fix this spike up real quick. I do have a little bit of wood on me. I could make a couple more spikes, but really that's not what I'm going for here right now. Really what I'm going for is a relay. What I was thinking is kind of a telephone pole system to get myself over to that to that blade trap there. Of course, this may all be completely useless if the blade trap ends up not being necessary because they attack from a different direction, but nonetheless, I want to give it a try. So I was thinking maybe 2 little columns to get myself over to there. And hopefully it won't interfere with the zombie. Hopefully the zombies won't attack it mercilessly, but let's just do one here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I'll put the relay up here. Now I may have to use some scaffolding to get this to be... And I could do it right there. That might actually make more sense. Okay. And so I've got the relay on there, and I've got the tower, and now what I need to do is protect the tower. So let me just do barbed wire fences. I'll do 9 here, and I'll do 9 on the other one for 18 total. And let's see if I can upgrade this flagstone now. And so that's all the cement we have really to work with. So that's maxed out there. And that should be good. And then maybe I should have saved that cement for the other one here, but if I do a second kind of relay pull right about here, maybe, I think that'd be good. So let me do 4 more flagstone. Okay. And same deal here, so that one's not wanting to stick into the ground. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. And I think maybe this one I will do on top. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to connect so well to that one. So I'll do it on the side. I think it'll just be easier to work with. And I didn't bring my wiring tool, of course, because I'm an idiot. But, oh shit. That scared me a little bit. Okay, so that's the beginnings of our system. And let me go grab the wiring tool. I haven't really harvested this field up here in a long time. Okay, so wiring tool, I have a couple good ones. How am I doing on iron? Doing fine. And I could even scrap that. Might as well. I've got so much iron in here, it's not even funny. Okay, wiring tool. Wire tool. Just grab the crappy one here. Let's throw this in there, and throw these in there. Okay. And, excuse me, so, really what I want to do is get the wires connected to my switch circuitry, which I built on the base of that tower last time. So I think the best thing to do is do scaffolding. So I'm gonna have to do some frames. I'll do like 20 frames. So in other words, what I'm gonna do is build a temporary, easily accessible. Okay, we have a wolf. I'm not sure how long he's been in the area, but possibly he did this damage to these spikes here. Not sure why he's not making any sound. There he goes. You'd think he'd start bleeding out. There we go. Get a little meat off the wolf. Oops. Could have used that hunting knife, but oh well. Okay, so we're back in business there. Oops, ow. And fix that. Okay. So the wolf is just like nosing around a little bit. Boy, this is quite an opening here. Okay. So I'm going to jump over there. And might as well fix these while I'm at it. In fact, I could upgrade this entire thing if I have time, but let's get the frames going here. Okay, so our source for this is there, so I'm going to go here. Okay, and then I'm going to just go straight. Oop, shit. Oh, crap. Okay. I can't do the Minecraft shift method, but this is basically what I'm trying to do here, is get this lined up, and I'll just make a little thing there. Okay, this is the really tricky part here. Can I just... yeah, I can put that right on top. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay, so now I have a little pathway that I can make this wire go from here, right click, over to there. Right click. Yep, 1 watt. Do I need to alt right click? I don't know, there's something about... what? Why can't it? Why won't it connect? Is it too far? Might be too far. Okay, well, because yeah, it's a regular color there, and then it turns red there. So I think it's too far. So that means I need to build another pillar. So that means I need another relay. Okay, so I canceled that, and I'll just head down here and carefully jump out of my pit there. And I did take a little damage there, it looks like. Did I cause some... Anyway, I'm not worried about that. And let me see if I can jump over these things. I always struggle with that. Okay. So now what we need to do is grab one more relay. And you know, the thing is, I would have needed to come back here anyway because I need batteries and engines and fuel. So let's grab all three of those things. And fuel, I don't have any raw fuel there, but well, anyway, let's grab an electrical part and forged iron. I think I only need, do I need 2 of those or 1 of those? 2 of those. Okay, so we'll make another relay. I should probably just make a bunch of those at some point, but okay, so there's that, and we'll craft that. That's just gonna take a few seconds. In the meantime, I will grab, let's grab 2 of these orange engines here. Let's grab the yellow battery. I'm gonna save as much of these as I can. Maybe I'll grab this engine as well. I'll leave it, that's fine. I'm gonna grab 1 barrel of fuel here. 600 gas should be fine. And then let's grab this on our way up. And, you know, it's still actually going, so I'll have to wait. I'm gonna wait on the cement stuff. Okay, so flagstone, we'll do 4 more of these. And let's go up and get this connected up. So in today's news, Paul Manafort was found guilty of 8 federal felonies. Sentencing to be handed down later. In addition to that, Michael Cohen, the president's lawyer, pleaded guilty to 8 counts of federal felonies. Sort of cementing the Trump administration as the most corrupt administration in history. So that's good news for people who care about justice and the rule of law. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and, oops, ow, 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 come on, get off. Get out of there, okay. Get that repaired, okay. Nice jump there. I think I might have brushed up against one of these. Who knows, okay. Okay, I had to go around the long way. Okay, here we go. So right here, right about here is where I want to make this tower. So 1, 2, 3, and that gives me a couple more frames to work with as well. And I'm stuck on the trap or something. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now if I do a relay here, should be in good shape. Okay, so what I'll do is I will connect this one, the switch. Well, the switch is up there, but connect that to there. Okay, great. And connect that to this one. Actually, you know what? Okay. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually move. Oh man, once it's placed, is it stuck? So I was going to try to recenter that. I guess this is stuck. I just know it's not going to work out for me in this location though, based on the distance there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this tower. And we'll make a different tower with a different relay. I'm going to have to go make 1 more relay. Meantime, I might as well get these frames kind of partially out of there. Okay, I don't know where that's coming from. Was it this one here? I don't see any body. Okay. Well, anyway, let me, I'll wait to build the tower until I have the relay in hand. So let's go grab the relay. Probably means I should make 9 more barbed wire. Since we're gonna have, okay, I guess I can only do 6, but that's fine. Is that because I'm out of wood? Yeah. So I should grab some wood while I'm down here as well. But, that's just so I can, protect all the different relay towers. Okay, so I do have a little bit of wood in this one, right? Oh. Okay, and then relay, I'll make one of those. Okay. So we got that going. And this should be the last one I have to do. Got kind of a sore throat today for some reason. By the way, I'm going to end this episode right about 8 o'clock, so just be on the lookout for that. Hopefully we'll get through the Horde Night by then. I think we will. Okay, so grab those flagstones. Okay, and then we're going to approximate the halfway point here. Just right about here, I think. Okay, and then we're going to put the relay up here. So right about there. Okay, now this part's the tricky part, and I really should have left that scaffolding. So I'll just rebuild the scaffolding real quick. Okay, perfect. And I will connect this one to that one. And it's turned red. Okay, so it's still too far away. Great. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to do 2. You know, this is really frustrating because this is just, these distances are so short. But I guess I need 8 of these. So a little patience, a little perseverance always pays off. Just so sad that everything's so far away. Did I get all this out of here? Yeah, I did. Okay. So what I'm going to do is head down to the workbench. And grab 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 of these. 1, 2. And we are going to go back upstairs. Oh, sorry. We're going to make 2 relays first. By the way, there's this timer relay which just adds electrical components and an extra electrical part. This thing can be made to like operate at night and stuff. It'll like turn lights on at night. So like, or certain times of day in general. So it's pretty cool. Okay, just a few seconds here. Almost back to where we were. Okay. So now I know that I have enough resources to get it all the way to where I need to go. And yeah, each time I do an additional relay, it takes up an additional watt of electricity. So that's something to keep in mind. But it's the nature of any complicated and especially long distance electrical system like this. Okay, so we're gonna do one. Ow. Gotta stop doing that. Why can't I repair you? God damn it. Okay. Whatever. So let's do one here. almost positive that will reach. There's only one way, is to try. Okay, so let's wire those first. So this one here to that one there. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay. Now I can definitely get these frames out of here. Ah. A little tricky. Okay, there we go. And we'll get these. Okay, and those are out. Okay, that one's just gonna break, and then this one we got. Okay. So we've got the frames out of there. We're all good. Oops, ow, 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 ow. God bless America. I need to, like, heal or something. Okay, so then we're going to do one more right about here. And then I'll put the barbed wire in around the base once I get the last tower in. Okay. Yep, that's fine. And then we'll do this one on the side. Kind of transition to the side there. Okay. And I can't seem to repair that spike for some reason. Okay, so wire tool again, and this time we'll... Can I even reach... Fucking... Okay. No problem. Okay, so we're back up there. Okay, we got that. And we're just going to carry it right up to there. Perfect. Wonderful. Grab these two. And then finally this one. This one might be a little tricky. Just gotta go around all these spikes, but no problem. Okay, and can I... Oh, perfect. It even cuts right through that brick. That's beautiful. Okay, so we have two that we're going to be connected to. First of all, that power thing, and then this thing, the blade trap, of course. How do I get this? There we go. Oops. Didn't mean to do that second one. Okay. So that is apparently powered, I think. Although, frankly, if you look at that, it looks like it's going to cut that wire right off, but that's okay. Okay, so... in theory, this whole system is powered. Now, what I'm going to do... I'll scrap these, put the fences in to prevent zombies from interfering in my system. Maybe put a few in front here. So hopefully the zombies will path right around these towers. But if they don't, they'll get caught up in these spikes. And these barbed wire. The barbed wire is probably the most resilient zombie stopper in terms of, like, making zombies not go somewhere. So that should help a little bit there, and then I'll put some in here. Especially since I don't have the cement on these other two towers. Oops. And I guess I'll put a couple here. Oh, and I should... No, that one will be fine. I'll just put that there. Okay. So let's get that repaired. And this one repaired. Okay. So now I think we have a fairly well protected system, and then the question is, can I get it powered? So let's go to the top of the tower. Actually, not the top, but this bottom part of the tower over here. Actually, the best way to get there is through that door, so I have to go up and around. I did upgrade this entire deck, by the way. Looks kind of nice, actually. Okay, and my ladder has been taken out somehow. I'm not sure how that happened, but I'm guessing a couple... Oh, wait, we've got some sleepers in my house again. Always nice when that happens. Okay. So I'll just do a couple ladders to get this ladder fixed. A lot of pros would say don't connect your ladders to the ground like this. But I'm like, who are they kidding? Oops. Is that gonna work? I guess so. Oh, okay. Are you on the roof, literally? That's weird. That is fucked up. I cannot believe there's a zombie up on my roof. That's the strangest little thing. Okay. Well, there's all those. Oh, by the way, I need to redo my matriculations up here, because I lost a couple when the cop zombie got me. So I'll do scrap half blocks. And I think I just need 2, right? 1, 2, yeah, basically. I've seen people also do arches, but I'm just going to do these. And I'm going to do it just like I had it before. And one more right there. Okay. So we have restored our matriculations, but let's go down here and get the power situation figured out. Okay. So we do have the battery bank and the generator bank. So the generator bank, we need a couple, engines and fuel. And the battery bank, we just need a battery. This will store power that we generate through the generator. Okay, so refuel. And let's try turning it on. So we are generating power. And I keep hearing noises. It's probably just the game's noises for relating to electrical devices, but it still makes me paranoid. Okay. So generating 29 watts of power. And one of those things over there took 20. The blade trap, I see it going. Do you see it? Here. But the light, the trash can light is not on. So that means I'm not generating enough watts, I think. And we're definitely not getting any power storage because we're not generating more than we're using. So I'm going to go ahead and switch that off. Okay, so let me... Well, I switched it off. I'm not sure why it's... Oh, you know what? This switch really needs to be connected to that to make that happen. Okay, I'll tell you what. Can I actually connect something? Got plenty of time. Let's just figure this out. I'll do 8 wood frames. Okay, let's make a scaffold to the tower there. And what I really need to do is disconnect from the battery here. Okay. Perfect. Disconnect this from the battery and connect it to the switch instead. So, nope, I don't mean to do that. Can I... This is weird controls, but I'm going to do Alt. Nope. Can I left click? Okay, there we go. We disconnected that, so that's good. So this one's going up to here. Now I need this one to go to here. Perfect. Okay, so now the switch should work. I'll keep that frame in place for now. I'll scrap the rest of those. Okay. So let me take a look. Blade is still spinning. Blade is not spinning. Perfect. Okay. And the other thing that should mean is that my battery is storing power, or at least it will. Well, you would think it would be. Okay, I'm turning that on. This is on already. I don't know why I'm not getting power storage here. Well, whatever. All I know is I got one trap blade working, so... And it's requiring a decent amount of power there. I will have to figure out the switch thing later. Can I reach that? No, I cannot. I was hoping I could reach the switch from up here. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to turn on right before Horde Night starts and head up to the top of the tower. We do have a few hours before Horde Night, so let's turn this off and save fuel. I guess I'll turn that off too. Be nice if this were higher, because then I could reach it from up there. Maybe in the future I'll do that. But this is an experimental system right now, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm just sad that this didn't take power. I'll have to check up on that on the wiki or something. Okay, let me go repair those spikes. We should be seeing your usual suspects in terms of, you know, attack dogs and things like that. Man, if those zombies come from this direction, they're gonna get bladed. What I could do is I could make a little funnel to make them go into the blade trap. But it's, again, it's an experimental design. It's not particularly well crafted right now, but hopefully I can refine it as time goes on. It's my first blade trap in the game, actually, so pretty happy that at least I got it working. Okay, so that's that. I think that about does it. I think that's all the prep I want to do for Horde Night. Let me give this a couple test shots. And he's gone, okay. Nice. I sure do love this weapon, by the way. Holds 30 rounds at a time. Looks like the yuccas I planted over here came to fruition. Got a little usual suspect there. Get that repaired. Okay, well, what do I do in the meantime? I guess I can put my stuff away. Really don't need these. Yeah, I guess I'll just go put stuff away. It's always nice to be over-prepared for Horde Night. Also surprised I haven't had a screamer in a while. I guess I had my forge off, but had it on for so long I figured there'd be some residual screamers. Okay. And let's get these items in here. Get the concrete mix back. I should make actual concrete with the concrete mix. Let's see here. Cement. So what I need is... Okay, it says making cement, and then to make concrete mix we add the cement to stone and sand. That's still going there, so I guess I'll just place this here for now. And then I'll put this down here. I'll grab a stack of stone and put this back in the forge. It's too bad the forge can't take more than 2 items at a time. Okay, so... And I'll definitely put these in the forge. Might as well have the forge running all night. Let me grab a backup sidearm. I don't know why I use the crappy pistols. I might as well use a mid of... Let's do the 550. And let me get this wire tool put back. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay. And then let me, should I add a flashlight to the AK? It's a blue level, so add a blue flashlight. Okay. Not that it really matters, but, and then a couple food items I can put away. And let's take a look here at the pistol rounds. Let's just make that a full stack, just in case. Okay. So that's kind of my backup weapon. Not that I think I'm going to need it. I don't see how, but we are basically ready for Horde Night. Fuck, it's 4 minutes till 8. I've got to... You know what? I'm going to take a break, and we're going to resume here in 45 minutes, okay? Just what I've got to do. I'm hearing noises upstairs, so let me take care of that real quick. It's a screamer. Of course, it's not loaded, so... I'm sure she called. Well, that's fine. Little pre-horde warm-up there. Oh, nice. Another splint. That's always helpful. Go ahead and hammer this guy. Alright, and then we'll come up here. And I gotta find any spikes that were damaged. There's one there. I knew that screamer would be on her way once I activated that forge again. Okay. Get these cleaned up. Oh, still got some more, huh? Okay, so I'm going to pause here, and we're going to resume this episode in 1 hour, roughly, or 45 minutes or so. And we'll pick it up right here, okay? Or, you know, we might just call it a new episode, I guess. Oh, nice. Okay. One more over here. These, like, random spikes around the perimeter do wonders. I mean, I don't know, like, if you're starting a new game, I think this is a good tactic, is just throw up 20 or 30 spikes around your base just to catch the straggler zombies like that. It's a great tactic. They don't have to be comprehensive, they don't have to be back-to-back. They tend to get a lot of them, and you can use them to your advantage. You can, like, run around them and keep them between you and the zombies a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. So we'll pick it up right here in just about an hour. Thank you.